Hi everybody, it's Sam from Kavee and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be talking to you about how big should your guinea pig cage be. So if you're thinking about getting a guinea pig, how much space you'll need and things like that. So this is what we're going to focus on. As you know, guinea pig cages can kind of range in different sizes, but it's really important to give your guinea pig the best size that you can. So it's obviously going to define their entire life. So if you're thinking, where should I go? What should I look for? This is the video for you. I'm going to talk to you about different sizes and different dimensions, things like that, but specifically the kind of requirements that you'll need for 2 guinea pigs. So we've done a little bit of research here and I've got my chart for you. So I'm now going to talk you through that one. So this here is the kind of minimal requirements needed for 2 guinea pig cages. So we've got the European requirement here, which is 50 centimeters by 100 centimeters, which is the equivalent of 5 foot squared. So that's just the kind of smallest one that you can see here. And we also have the UK requirements, which is 60 centimeters by 120 centimeters, which is about a 7 foot squared there too as well. So these kind of cages are the ones that you will traditionally find in pet stores or maybe on online platforms. With these ones, they're kind of really templated on the minimum size required. So I actually have one here with me. So I'm just gonna slide that one along. So this is one that we have got from a particular online platform. We're not going to specify where from, but it is the one of the same. So this is the 50 by 100 centimeters, so the smallest one that is required. So just to kind of add another element to this, manufacturers usually give the external dimensions required. So it could be 100 from here to here, where really the floor space is what matters for our guinea pig. So it's technically the space is going to be from there to there because there's also a ridge in between too. So this one might not even reach the actual minimum required. And as we say, more space is really important. So if this is the smallest one and it doesn't even meet the requirements, then it's not good enough and we don't want it. So I'm gonna get rid of it. No. So as we're going on from there, as I said, these ones are the traditional cages that you'll find. Over here at Kavee, we actually do C&C Cages. We're really strongly advocating for C&C Cages because those ones are just too small for 2 guinea pigs. So we're actually going to get onto what we do. C&C Cages are kind of made up of modular grids that you can kind of chop and change, increase, decrease, whatever it is that you need to do with them. As you can see behind me. Are you nibbling? Nibbling again. This is serious stuff, that's why. So what we have here at Kavee, and maybe actually in other C&C cages as well, we have the 4x2s. When we say 4x2, it's quantity of grids, so 4 grids by 2 grids. We recommend this space for 2 females, and that's going to be the equivalent of 10 foot squared. So already this is just double the size of the EU minimal required. So we've already doubled that. And then if we go on to 2 males, which is a lot more, a bit more territorial, we want to fight for a bit more space, we offer a 5x2 for 2 males, a 12 foot squared equivalent. So already it's just so much bigger than the actual minimal, and this is the minimal that we require as well. So you could even go bigger than that for your guinea pigs, which we definitely recommend because more space is just more important for your guinea pigs. We actually as well, at Kavee, what we'll do is I'll get another page here. Whoop. So this is actually usually the basis of C&C cages, but particularly for these ones, we've just got the pictures that we have from Kavee. These were different ones that we do and minimal required. So when we see 3x2, which is equivalent to 8 foot, this one is just a bit bigger than the recommendations or the traditional cages that you'll find. We recommend for this one as 1 guinea pig, but that is not a living situation. That is a temporary solution. So if your guinea pig is pregnant, it needs to be separated from others. Because as we know, guinea pigs like to be kept in pairs or groups of more because they get quite lonely. So we have the 4x2s, which is the ones we recommended on the other page as well. So 2 females and then 2 males or 3 females for a 5x2. And we have the 6x2 as well, which is 14 foot squared. And that is behind me. And that is available for 4. Well, recommended for 4 guinea pigs. We obviously have our 2 guinea pigs in here now and they absolutely love the space. So as I said before, this is the minimum that we recommend. As it goes for the other recommendations for UK and EU, once again, they are too small. So please go bigger if you can. We're advocates for C&C cages, like we said. They're much more easier to kind of get to grips with. So if you do need to kind of think, oh, should I go for a CNC cage instead of a traditional cage, we've got a video on that to kind of explain as well. So definitely check that out. But yeah, that's kind of it for today's video. Hopefully it gives you a kind of little bit more information about what it is that we do with CNC cages and how much space it's required. As I said, I keep saying it, it's really important that guinea pigs have a lot of space. Remember, they're going to be in their cages, these cages, for the rest of their lives. So give them the best. It makes them happier. It makes us happier. Happy all round. So thank you so much for watching. There's also a blog post that we have on our website, so check that out. There's a bit more information on there too. It'll be in the description box below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!